How to double your Shopify sales for free. And in this video, we're gonna go over everything you need to know to implement a new strategy and how to make a huge leap in your sales with a free marketing strategy that a lot of the experts and people like myself implement on our Shopify businesses, whether it's dropshipping, housing your own product, it really doesn't matter. Anything in the e-commerce world, this is a strategy that is proven and it works for everybody. You just have to know how to do it, and in this video, we're gonna get into it. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing. This is a no-frills channel, 100% information. You're gonna learn something in this video. There's not a bunch of editing and all that stuff. I get straight to the point. Let's get into it, and let's do it. Whether you're running an e-commerce business on Shopify now or you're planning on doing it, you don't have to have something started to implement this strategy. So if you're new to the channel and you haven't followed my other content, there's this piece of marketing that a lot of people don't talk about. There's a lot of paid marketing in this space where you pay for conversions through social media advertising. What nobody really talks about is the snowball effect of free organic growth. What does that really mean? It means a slower start, or if you're already operating, it means a slow action plan for marketing. But if you look at it in the horizon of, let's say, a calendar year, you're gonna have exponential results. So what this plan is doing is utilizing the existing community to build your marketing structure. What does that mean? You create an incentive-based, and this doesn't necessarily have to be financial, you create an incentive-based marketing plan that promotes organic growth from your customer to customer. What does that mean? You implement a few strategies that create social proof from paid customers, meaning customers that have bought your products and paid you, to then post about that experience in a marketplace or niche or part of social media. In this specifically, we're talking about Facebook groups, and then that then grows itself, and you continue that process of spiderwebbing. Now, you might say, how is that even possible? That sounds ridiculous. I've been doing it for 3 or 4 years now. It's tried and true. Every single Shopify business that I own, I've spent $0 on ad spend. $0. I've never spent a cent on ad spend for any of my brands, and a lot of people out there are doing the same. So what do I do specifically? I am in every Facebook group around my marketplace, my niche, where I'm selling around in that industry as I possibly can. I'm active in those spaces. I'm a group expert. I'm answering questions. And from time to time, I'm posting sales for my company as like a holiday sale with X amount percentage off, that kind of thing. What I'm also doing is working direct to consumer. I'm interacting with people directly. What is happening there is I'm identifying specific customers that then I can give a discount to and say, please post about your experience after. This might sound ridiculous. We're talking about one customer at a time. The thing is the interactions that can come from one customer posting a unbiased third-party review of your product, it coming to you and everything there while you're still in the group as a group expert, where you can then acknowledge that function of saying, thank you for the review, thank you for your input. That can be huge. Now, not all the time is that gonna grow, but the times that that post hits and you see, the 1 out of 10, let's say, situations where somebody does that and you've gone direct to consumer that way, and that post gains engagement, more often than not, that engagement is so large that you will create this influx of business and you will get repeat. Let me repeat that. You've done one instance of direct consumer where you've then given a discount to hopefully get a review that is public. I've experienced it's about 1 out of 10 to 1 out of 15 times one of their posts does really well in the group on Facebook, where it has lots of community reaction. If it is very positive, not only am I going to get sales, but more often than not, when I get 30 to 50 sales from a single post from a customer that then is posted in a group, I'm typically getting 2 of those people then posting again, either in the same group or similar groups that I can then monitor because I'm in all the groups, and that is starting a chain reaction. Now at the get-go, it feels very slow. Some of you might be saying 20, 30, 40, even 5 sales or a single sale going direct to consumer doesn't make any sense. The thing is if you do this for 2 or 3 years for your business, or even for a solid year with a little bit more time invested, that growth is insane. And I'm telling you guys that I have successful Shopify brands. I've also worked with companies that are doing 6 figures per month just off this, $0 in ad spend. And again, it's a slower step. It takes a little bit longer. It's more sweat equity into what you're doing, but it works. And all it takes is your labor, which is free. So when you guys are getting excited about like free methods, free hacks, zero cost customer acquisition, this is how you do it. And this is something that you can start doing whether you're starting a brand or you own a brand today. And I'll see you guys in the next video.